What's up, YouTube? Today, back here with another video. This video is what King James actually thinks and how he views women. This video is going to be based on 3 key topics or 3 key points to make my impression of women onto everybody else and see how I view women. I don't hate women. I don't know how that comes about. I actually love women. But I just understand female nature. I think that a lot of people get, female nature misconstrued with like, hey, you're a woman. No, you're just aware of your situation. I think that men need to be aware of situations, not to say that, you don't love somebody. I think some characteristics, when people look at relationships, I think a lot of people think like from a man aspect, it's not right. But, from a woman's aspect, you could say it's not right as well. Just like, for example, marriage. Marriage that ends up in divorce, I believe like it's over like 70% of the chance that the woman is the one that's filing for divorce. And people look at that and don't try to base that and say, okay, women are wrong. People will say, the relationship didn't work out or whatever. So that's why the marriage ended. No, it's ended because of the woman wanted to end. And to be foolish enough not to put that into perspective when saying, okay, this is how you view somebody, you have to take that into consideration as a man, that it's a big chance that, you could be doing everything right and you can get divorced, or she may get bored, or she may feel like, it's gotten to the point where, they're gonna try to make up some bullshit where they're saying, oh yeah, you controlling, it's just not how it used to be, and we're supposed to just be okay with that after we done spent and bought a house, bought all these things for you, I think that it's time for us to separate. I think that it's dying out our relationship. And it's women that's making that decision, it's not the men. So to sit back and say, men hate women, no, it's just the fact that men are aware, just like me, I'm aware. So I think a lot of people think like, I have a problem with women. I don't have no problem with women. I just understand how women nature is. And women do this unconsciously, so they don't understand the wrong in what they're doing, so to say. They don't understand how, 10 years down the line, you can sit back and in the relationship and say, you know what, I'm going to date somebody else because this right here, I'm used to it, I'm bored to it, basically. I mean, they're going to make up some random ass, situations and reasons why they're in the relationship because, oh, the fizzle died out. I mean, I've seen a lot of good men get ruined in relationships and marriages too. I've seen a lot of good men get ruined in marriages, going through and actually, not saying the man did anything wrong. I've seen a lot of good men women get tired of it. Women get, bored of the relationship basically, and they make up some excuse or some bullshit ass excuse to try to say, oh, this is the reason why I'm ending it. And the man just sitting right there looking dumb as hell, and he has to just sit right there and take it, and then have his money's gone, his house is gone, he has to live out, he has to move out of his house. If he has kids, of course he's gonna have to pay child support because the children will go with the kids. So all in all, it's just a fucked up situation for the man. And to sit right here and say, I'm protecting myself and protecting men, and not only men, women too. So I give advice for men and women. So when you put yourself out there like that and you look at it and you say, you know what, it's not the fact that he's not hating women, he's just aware of the things that can go on, and he's informing men. So, and informing both sexes, men and women, on things that can happen during a relationship. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the first thing, that how I view women. The first thing how I view women is, number one, women are a waste of time. And I'm being completely honest with y'all with that. Oh, my bad. I'm being completely honest with y'all with that. I got my notes here. Women are a waste of time. you going throughout your life, you trying to build yourself up the grind, you sitting up trying to, go to school. If you're trying to start a business, you're going to waste time on a woman because a woman is needy. A man is going to be driven somewhat off of sex. So when men go through life, even though they're doing their thing, men would tend to, follow behind a woman because a man has needs and wants that's sexually. So when you're going through life and you're looking at it, you have to realize that you have to inquire a woman into your life at some point, unless you're like a sex doll or something like that. I know Elon Musk got them Tesla robots, so I don't know if y'all gonna get one of them or y'all get one of them dolls. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. At one point, you're gonna have to inquire a woman into your life. For me, I don't need women in my life. You know what I'm saying. You can, like I said, it's a lot of things out there that y'all can use to, relieve y'all sexually. I know that it's, y'all want an actual woman there sometimes, and most of the time it is better with a woman. But a lot of times you want to deal with that headache or what type of woman that you're dealing with. So if y'all get as cold is to not have to deal with women, and y'all can have, certain things that can, please you like how a woman can, a toy, a doll, a machine, it's all type of shit out there they got that you can use to make yourself, have that, feeling taken out of you that you for your sexual desire. So when y'all dealing with these women, 9 out of 10 times they're going to stop you, and they're not going to stop you, but they're going to slow your grind up. They're going to want time from you. They're going to, some women maybe even be haters and malicious and try to take more time from you. And they know that you're doing your thing, you got things to do. It makes them feel good to have you stop what you're doing, trying to further yourself. And if you're looking at her like that, like a wife or a longtime girlfriend, try to further y'all relationship, they get a kick out of, stopping you on your grind because it makes them feel loved, it makes them feel wanted. Really, that's just going to fuck up your shit that you got going on. It's going to make you prioritize that woman over your goals and purposes that you have in life, which I'm not gonna recommend that for no man. And I'm being 100. So a lot of times women think that's cute. A lot of times women think that makes them feel, like I said, wanted. It makes them feel loved. It makes them feel sexy. It makes them feel pretty because they're stopping you from doing what you're doing, that's important, and you're putting them first on that. So that's why I say that it's a waste of time, because of the fact that women get a kick out of, making you put them over anything that you got going on within yourself. So when you go through that, that's something that y'all have to take accountability on when y'all dealing with women. And also the bad ones, they don't actually, like the 10s, they don't really want to be with you long term. A lot of them, they may see for what you're worth. They may look at you and say, okay, this man can do this and that and that. But they may have a dude on the side. The whole time you thinking that this girl's being faithful. Them 10s, they deal with a lot of men. So when y'all think that y'all are dealing with these 9s and 10s and they are, super bad, and y'all think that, that this girl is going to be there for you and she's going to be faithful to you, don't be surprised and be crying, and after you catch her cheating, and then she try to reverse it on you and try to make it seem like it was your problem while she was cheating. Beware them 10s. That's another thing. Beware them 10s when y'all out there, fellas. So number 2, and I found I saw this, and I never will forget it. It was very powerful what this dude said. If y'all know, y'all know. It was a guy, wise man once said, only mess with the ones that like you, not the ones you like. That right there should be every man's go-to when they're talking to women or approaching women. When you're messing with a girl that you like, she knows that you're going to do way more for her, more than she's going to do more for you. because she knows women are not dumb. Women are very smart when it comes to these type of manipulation, relationship games, because that's their realm. Men think with their dicks and they understand that. So let me break this down. When y'all approach a 10 or a 9, y'all approach a 10 or a 9. Now you go up to her, y'all get to talking, y'all start, you know what I'm saying? You can tell this girl is kind of out of your league, so you approaching her, so you giving her validation. Validation is basically you're the one who's showing interest in her, not her showing interest in you, and she knows that. So these 9s and 10s, they are pretty. They already know they've been going through this all their life. They've been given this pretty girl privilege. So when you approaching her, she knows that, okay, he wants me, so I have the power in this relationship. I have the power. So when you're not dealing with a woman who comes up to you and likes you, or y'all talk mutually or y'all meet mutually, you're going to have a woman that's going to try to use you and make you do more than what she's going to do. Keep that in mind, fellas. Keep that in mind when y'all are dealing with these women, these girls that y'all approaching, these girls who y'all are talking to, that y'all are dating. These women understand when y'all are dating these super pretty women, they're used to that, and they understand how men nature is. They know that you're approaching them because you want to have sex with them. Bottom line, let's stop the bullshit. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, be friends and meet each other for dinner at night. We trying to get in them draws. And not saying that you don't want to see her as a wife, but at the same time, you're sexually attracted to her. That's why you approached her. So that was number 2, fellas. Also, when y'all are dealing with these women, and the woman that y'all dealing with, who y'all who likes you, that woman's going to want to see you win. The girl that's a 10, she's not going to want to see you. She's not going to necessarily see you win. She's going to sit back because she doesn't even feel you like that. But if she felt you like that, she would have approached you and started talking to you. So when you have a girl that's a 10, and you know what I'm saying, she's in the mindset of saying, okay, this man is going to, I'm trying to do whatever I can out of this man, because I don't even like him like that, but at the same time, he got a good job. This is how a lot of y'all fellas end up in the divorce cases, like 10 years, 20 years down the line. She'll marry you, she'll have your kids, but at the same time, she doesn't even like you. I'm pretty sure the whole time she was cheating on you throughout the whole marriage or through the whole relationship. She was just smart enough to not get anybody, to not get pregnant, and to hold on to that, because she knows in her mind, the longer she is married to you, the longer she gets alimony, the longer she gets, you know what I'm saying, the house, the cars, half everything you got. So when y'all are dealing with these women, when you see all these stars and celebrities get into these divorce battles, and they see you right there and say, like, God damn, like, I don't understand that. For case example, Steve Harvey, his case is like that. He thinks that, you know what I'm saying, the woman actually likes him for him. Maybe he's talking all that manly, oh yeah, you need to do this, just think like a man. His motherfucking wife was cheating on him with the fucking trainer. Come on now. Come on now. Why am I all that? Oh yeah, you better do this and you better do that for a woman. Yeah, what happened to that? What happened to that, Steve Beta Harvey? What happened to that? You see how shit happens when you're not when you're not alpha in the situation. When you're not alpha in the situation, I'm gonna break down the keys of being alpha, because I need to help my brothers understand this stuff before they get into these relationships with these women. And then you're in a relationship 10, 20 years down the line. Now, that's a slick ass bitch. That's a slick ass bitch that'll sit right there and stay with you for 10, 20 years down the line, and then to pull some bullshit. And this man thinking, look how Steve Harvey, he thought he was a man. He thought he had his chest all out. He was treating other men like, yeah, you need to be a man. Look how she did him, cheating on him fucking whole time. She look at you, don't even like you. She doesn't even like you. I'm to all that man shit that she was talking. She didn't even like you. And from what I understood, that the woman, Steve Harvey's wife, didn't even want him when he was like, he had money. Of course, he was an entertainer. And if she said that she wouldn't even be with him at that moment and he had to make more money. Look at this shit. Look this shit up. She told him, you need to be making more money if you want to be with me. So he made more money. But that's thinking like a man. Man, miss me with that dumbass shit. But yeah, man. That was number 2. Mess with the one that likes you, not the one you like. Always remember that, fellas. Because you're gonna take way more off that girl that likes you, that you like, rather than the girl that likes you, that wants to actually see you win. And number 3 is the last one, fellas. Your boy King James. I know I'll be alpha till I die, and I'm not saying that I will remain alpha. I do believe that true love is out there. I do believe that it's someone for everybody. I truly believe that. I think that it's somebody for everyone. I think it's only one. I think out of 97% of women, I think it's about 3% of them that's good, that's real, true, good girls that actually are worth marrying and actually having kids with and actually being in a long-term relationship with. And also, you know what I'm saying, getting married and not having to worry about, you know what I'm saying, child support or alimony or nothing like that, because whatever hers is yours. And that's actually true, and y'all not gonna get divorced. I actually truly believe that. I truly don't believe that, you know what I'm saying, all women are devils and stuff like that, but I say 97% of them are whores, yeah, and they're also condescending, and they're also liars, and they're also cheaters, and they're also looking out for the only best interest of them. And they will fake it till they make it to, you know what I'm saying, let you, you know what I'm saying, believe that, you know what I'm saying, oh, they're here for you, and they're all, you know what I'm saying, here for all your relationship and the family and all this. At the end of the day, they're gonna divorce you, or they probably been cheating the whole time of the relationship. So I do actually believe in true love. So when people try to ask me and say, okay, you seem like you just not gonna deal. Okay, I don't. But I still believe in true love. I do believe that it's somebody out there for everybody. If I would ever meet that person in my lifetime, I don't think so. But that's not for me to, you know what I'm saying, forecast in the future. At the same time, I believe I want to be alpha to the day that I die. I believe that I feel like I need just myself. And if I do want to have kids, I can have an egg donor, be bought basically, and not have to deal with a woman, and I can be the mother and the father. So I don't have to worry about none of that bullshit and another man raising my kids, and also a woman running away and trying to put the kid over my head and trying to get me for child support. So that's what I would do until maybe one day I find that one, but I don't think that's gonna happen, y'all. I'm gonna reign alpha to the day that I die, and that's it. That was for this video. These were the 3 things that how King James reviews women. Number 1, you know what I'm saying, the women are a waste of time. The bad ones will put you through it. Number 2, mess with the ones that like you, not the one that you like, because you're gonna take way more from that one that you like, and you're not gonna take. You're gonna take way more from the one that likes you, and you're not gonna be able to have the one that doesn't. That you don't like. You're not gonna be able to take that much from her, because she's gonna be pretty much easygoing, and she's gonna love you for you. And number 3, man, King James does not hate all women. I do believe that true love actually exists. I just believe it's a 3% chance, and it's always a hard uphill battle trying to find that. So I do believe in true love, and I do believe that there's actually good girls out there, and you can actually get married and have kids with a woman. But for the likelihood of all our men, I want y'all to fight hard to find that. If y'all are, just don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, meet a girl 6 months and then y'all, you know what I'm saying, tired of night, y'all having kids, and then you think that's gonna last forever, because these women are vindictive and they will play tricks on you for years, and you'll never see that coming until you are moving back home with your mama or with your auntie or your sister, and you start there saying, okay, this girl that took half, and now you are now put onto these videos of being an alpha male mind state. So without further ado, man, I'm out here. That was this video. 3 things that how King James reviews women today, and that's it. And I'm out.